Alright, here we are. Alright, here we are today, folks. A little demonstration to start the day off with a little demonstration on the pleasures and dangers of Hubba bubble tape. Got a fresh pack here. Gonna rip it open. Don't throw your trash on the floor. Pop it open, you can see. Nice fresh roll there. Smells like bubble gum. Some people go at it like that. Bugs here. Not me though. I go at it the fruit by the foot technique. If you save some for later, you're doing it wrong. Oh, it's nice and powdery. I got baking soda, baby powder, salt. Well, big bubble. Biggest bubble ever. It's getting juicy. We'll have a bubbling for sure. I'm slowing down, but I'm not stopping. It's so good. Almost done. I'm a 2018 fully blind fan too, so. So work it around. My nose is plugged, so I have to breathe my mouth, but it's hard. It's so juicy. I'm gonna try to blow a bubble. I just gotta let it. I gotta get my tongue in there, right? Also, following is juicy. Oh no. And welcome to another video, everybody. My name is Peter. I draw. This is my YouTube video. And big news for today. I have finally gotten to the point where I can chew on my hair while it's still attached to my scalp, which is incredibly convenient. And also, I've been wondering lately about if all this hair really comes out every time I take a shower, just handfuls of it. How do I still have what seems to be a full head of hair? How does that work? Does my hair grow that fast? Is it just, am I not measuring it correctly by the handful? Do you guys also trim your toenails and fingernails right after a shower because your toenails and fingernails are a little bit softer at that point? Depends how long you spend in the shower. I just got out of the shower. My fingertips are just beginning to prune up or raisin up. I don't remember what it's called. Good memories of staying in the pool too long as a child, getting out, just having totally raisined fingers. Maybe if you have really big Andre the Giant finger-sized hands, then you call them prunes instead of raisins, but I guess my fingers are definitely more raisin-sized than prune-sized. Prunes are plums, right? Raisins are grapes. Raisinets are chocolate grapes. Are there prunettes? That's what I'm interested in. For some reason now I'm thinking of dates, are those kind of like plums? They're like, for some reason, they seem like a cross between a almond and a plum. They're like almond-shaped plums. Aren't there some sort of like date snack bars? What are those called? There's like I'm talking about, they have like the cookie outside and they're filled with like smushed up dates or something. What are those called? There's like a name for those. Whatever they are, they're like, I never really liked them. They made me really thirsty. They seemed too sweet. Never really got into those, but those are figs. Fig Newtons. Some people around me in my life seem to really, really get into those. And so like they bought them a lot. I think I'm talking about my mom and my sister. And like they're always around in the house as snacks. And I just couldn't get into them. And then there's, what other tropical fruits are there? Avocados. They're okay. I like guacamole. I've had, an avocado slice on a sandwich is okay. It's pretty good. Bananas are good. In the Philippines where I lived there, we had banana plants in our front yard. They look like trees, but they're really just big tree-shaped plants. They don't have bark, so they're not technically trees. And then there are other bananas we called monkey bananas. They were big, fat, short bananas with big seeds in them you had to spit out. And then there were coconuts. People would climb up the coconut trees, like they would chop little steps into the coconut trees with their machetes and then climb up there and throw them down and chop out slices of the coconut of the husk, and then cut a hole in the coconut, and then we'd all take turns drinking the milk out of the coconut. And then they'd cut the coconut in half, and we'd use our slices of the coconut husk to carve the meat out of it and eat the meat off the coconut husk spoons we'd made. Those were good. And there are mangoes. Oh, I had good memories of climbing these huge mango trees. And I don't remember if these mango trees were actually that big or if they just seemed big because I was just a little boy. But they seemed like huge, winding, labyrinthine fortresses of trees with these big, juicy mangoes hanging onto them. And you just bite right into the mangoes and get all these strings in your teeth as you gnawed the mango fruit off of from around the pit in the middle. Then there was a papaya tree right next to our house. I never really liked papayas that much. Not that much. There's pineapple plants. One of my favorite things to eat were the guavas. There was 2 guava trees on either side of our sidewalk next to our house, and I gave one of the trees a lot more attention than the other, to be honest. Like, one was a good climbing tree and one was not. I'm sure maybe they had equal fruits as far as fruit bearing goes, but I definitely ate from one a lot more than the other just because one was a good climbing tree. But I remember one of them, I was out there on one long, low branch, and I was just like shimmying along it, hands and feet, and I fell off of the tree branch onto my back, and it just knocked the breath out of me. That was a little bit scary, but it didn't stop me from climbing on it, picking guavas, and then we'd dip the guavas in something called, I think it was called Harry. It was like, I don't know what Harry is made from. I don't remember. It was like soy sauce and some sort of, maybe some spices or something. Maybe some Filipino people know. It was tasty though. Good times. Yeah. Anyways, did this all start from me talking about raisin fingers? We didn't have any raisin trees, that's for sure. Okay, goodbye everybody. All right, goodbye.